sorry. I don't like Starbucks.
Wait, what? The security guy was like, no, you can't be here. Like, you gotta go. And we're like, okay.
Yes.
Bro, we're gonna cook up. We're gonna
No,
go
I'm actually so excited.
And I drink so much
Invention.
coffee. 5, 6, 7. I'm Maggie.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to get it out.
What? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I'm Maggie.
I'm Juliana.
I'm Peter.
And this is Beautiful Girlhood.
That was
Wow, first
amazing.
male voice was crazy on This is Beautiful Girlhood. Welcome to this week's episode, guys. Today we have special guest
Peter.
Peter. Wait, can we say your last name?
Yeah.
I said it.
Okay,
already.
Peter Channel.
Yay!
Yep.
Peter's my boyfriend.
Yep.
He's the best.
So, anyways, we're just kind of gonna chat it up today. You'll notice we're at a different setup here because we didn't have a chair for him.
They didn't have a special
in our
chair for me.
usual setup. So
Yeah.
we're at the table. Hopefully you can still hear us well. We have to disperse between two mics. And
Yeah.
Peter's wearing headphones for effect so that he doesn't feel left out because he
Julie
can't
and I
hear
have
what we hear. But
Right.
it's okay. So anyways, do you guys need water? Like, I'm going to bring my chug jug in, but I just didn't know if you guys
I should
wanted
go grab
water.
mine.
Yeah. It's weird. I can't hear from that one. I can only hear from mine. It's really nice. Wait, put the headphones
It's like
on in here.
ASMR.
Yeah. It's very satisfying.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I like that a lot.
Are you going without me?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
So we did record an episode last week, and my mic wasn't recording, so we just kind of skipped that week because
Took a little bit.
yeah, it was fine.
Again.
Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna kind of do the recaps from the week before that we never put out.
Yeah, 2
so
weeks ago.
Maggie, how was your canoe trip?
It was so great. It was so nice. We went up to the Boundary Waters in Minnesota, like almost touching Canada, which is cool. I never did get to see Canada.
I learned last time that Canada was right above Minnesota.
She didn't know.
I didn't
that it
know
was
that.
up there.
I was like, no way.
Wait, where'd
we're
you
that
think it
close to
was?
Canada. I thought it was a little bit more to the left.
No, it's like right above.
Well, it's just like
I
the
genuinely
sky.
was just like, wow, we're like really close to Canada.
It pretty much just covers like the top of the U.S.
It's crazy.
I know, it's crazy.
Do they have states in Canada? Or is it
No, they have like
Provinces.
province?
no, what's the word? Not colonies, it's like
Colonies.
Province.
provinces. Yeah, there we go. Good job.
Shawty already said that.
I don't think you can hear.
I can partially hear.
His headphones with no sound coming out,
You could-
so
you
it's
could,
just
like,
like muffling. You
put,
can
like,
take
an
one
ear
ear
off.
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, but
there you
don't-
go.
When
We're-
gaming, you know?
Like you're gaming, yeah.
That's what I usually do.
Okay.
Gamers gonna
So
game.
anyway, continue.
So it was really nice. It was very quiet. Like I can't even explain like how quiet it was because we were miles away from any like town or civilization or anything like that.
Yeah.
And so it was like silent and the water was like so still. It was
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked about the food she ate. What did you eat?
I ate tuna from a bag.
Everything from that.
It was actually the lemon pepper was surprisingly really good. And then I had like dehydrated meals. Like I had like a dehydrated chicken and rice, and you like pour water in it and wait 9 minutes, which
Yeah.
is the longest 9 minutes of my life.
Yeah.
And then you like seal it up, and then you like
Do you shake it?
no, you stir it.
We're just okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then once you open it up, 9 minutes later, it like it's like rehydrated, like it was just cooked. It's so
Wow.
cool. And I drank so much coffee.
Invention.
It was so good. We brought coffee, and every morning we just drink it.
That's nice. Were you able to take like creamers?
So no, I
No,
just
it
drink
was
it
just
black.
like black. Okay.
But it was good.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're a black coffee girl
I guess
now.
I am.
Yeah.
I just drink.
Wow.
I just need a hot cup of hot
Yeah.
black coffee.
That's really easy to
Coffee, it's
remember.
like black coffee is good. It's doable, but it's just better when you have creamer. And I don't really like when people just put sugar in it because it's just giving nothing. It's giving just
Right.
like, ew, you have crunchy sugar bits in black coffee, but it's not actually changing the flavor that much.
If there's no cream or something,
fine.
like I'm totally fine
Yeah.
with just black.
Yeah. Grew up on black. with the brown sugar. There's those, you know, this like the coffee sugar where it's like it's brown, but it's not brown sugar. It's not like fluffy. It's like hard. It looks like it's crystallized. It's
crystal?
it's sugar, but it's brown. It's like crystallized brown sugar. I know that one.
I don't know what else I did.
What'd you do this past week?
Well, what day is it? It's only Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, yeah. So.
This past week I went to Honey Creek Resort with my dad's side of the family for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice, really fun. There's like a little lake.
Yeah.
Took family
That's
pictures.
Good. Oh, yes. That's so fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Peter, what did you do this past couple weeks?
I worked a lot. Honestly, that's like
Yeah.
majority of what I've been doing, working, getting ready for trade school.
Mm-hmm.
Got all of my like tools ready, bought those 2 weeks ago, and then I bought all my school books this week.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of work. Been working on social media stuff for work. You know about that?
Yeah.
So that's the cool thing.
Bro, we're gonna cook up. We're gonna
No,
go
I'm actually so excited.
viral.
It's been cooking up.
We've been cooking.
Just saying.
There's been 3 reels that we made. We filmed them, I edited
Too
them,
good.
Peter filmed one, and I edited them. The most views that Chick-fil-A has ever gotten. And imagine,
Hey.
yeah, it's what we had
Numbers
like
don't lie.
thousands of views.
Wow.
So, you know, and imagine we add Maggie to the team.
Then
It would
you
even
can
get
work
better.
millions
It would
of
double the
cooking.
numbers. It's kind of cool that I'm getting transitioned to this position, like kind of being over my own department. It's kind
Yeah.
of really exciting, like
Yeah.
just the ownership in that. Start classes tomorrow in Newton,
Yeah.
so
Wow.
that's exciting.
Tomorrow?
Kind of exciting, not really. But
Not
no,
really.
it'll be.
I'm so excited.
I don't really have any expectations because I've never done trade school before, and so like I'm sure it'll be like college-esque, like
Yeah.
sit, listen to lectures, but like more hands-on. So I'm
Yeah.
excited for that. So
Yeah.
it'll be good. A lot of prep for the next couple weeks.
What did I talk about in our one that we didn't produce?
You gave another.
I gave another shout out to the Descendant Zombies Worlds Collide Tour because I just felt like I didn't hype it up enough in my episode that I talked about
They
it.
didn't get all the
It
love
was
that they
genuinely.
deserve. Oh,
Peter, take your
fair.
headphones off right now. But so, anyways, as I was saying, best night of my life, and I just really feel like I didn't talk about it enough because genuinely it was just so amazing, and I was like, wow, it changed my life, and everybody did so good, and we had such good seats that it was just to hear
Oh
like
my
some of
gosh.
my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah.
Dream Come True was kind of sad because actually
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the story. I didn't tell the story. We had seats like on the floor, and behind us was the B stage, and it's this little circle, and only a few songs they sang on that stage. And I knew from videos that Dream Come True, part of that song was when he sung on that stage. And when they are, then you can kind of like come around and, you know, be up close to watch them. And so I was like, well, I want to get good spots because it's like our favorite song. And I was there with my friends Addie and Evie, and so we were like, okay, well, we know it's coming after Someday. So as soon as Someday ends, we'll just like make our way so that, you know, we'll just have good seats. So we were just not thinking. And so we left to go, you know, and the security guys were like shining lights on us. They're like, you guys can't be here. And we're like, oh, okay, because we didn't know. So they like walk down the aisles, go up to that stage, and then when they're done singing, they leave and walk through this hall. And so we were in the way of that. And so we get out, and security guys like, you can go to the bathroom, but like you guys cannot be here. Like they're gonna walk through here. And we're like, okay. So like in the bathroom, like washing our hands, listening to our favorite song playing in the background. It was so sad.
That is so
and then
sad.
we were like, it was like us and this one little girl and her parents. And so then we try and come back in to watch it or whatever. And so they didn't let us like in, but we could stand there for a minute and watch them, and we're like, yay. And then the security guy was like, no, you can't be here, like you gotta go. And we're like, okay. And so we like walk out, and I was asking the security guard, I was like, can we go in here? It was like this little like lounge area, and we're like, it was like all glass or whatever, and I was like, please. I was like, I don't want to go back in the bathroom. He's like, yeah, go in here. But like they were about to come, so they were like really trying to get us in there. So but it worked out because then Freya and Malachi came and walked by right there, so we got to like say hi way closer than we would have been to the stage. So it worked out.
They
It
waved
worked
at you
out.
and said hi. and
Yeah.
everything? Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I was a little
That's
scared.
cool.
I kind of stood a little bit more behind.
I had a similar experience at my concert.
What concert?
Oh, I went to Forrest
Yeah.
Frank and Lecrae concert, and I got like front row seats, like the
Lecrae.
middle seat in the front row.
Lil Cray.
And what?
Lecrae.
Lecrae. That's how
I
you say
just
it.
heard Lil Cray.
Oh, Lecrae. That's That's also could definitely be that rapper's
Horse
name.
Frank and Lil Cry.
I would like the best seat in the house, but my friends, they didn't get seats with me, so they tried to come up and like be by me, and like the security guards kept like ushering them back. And so it was kind of sad.
That
I
is
was
just for the VIPs.
yeah, they were like, you can't be up here, and I was like, why can't I be with my friends? And so that was kind of sad because I was alone, but that's okay. They were with me for Lil Cray. They're with me.
Oh,
But
Lil Cry.
Force Frank, they didn't go back to their seats, unfortunately.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
really
was
go to concerts.
Yeah, me neither.
I want to go to Megan Maroney eventually someday.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
I just feel like
Taylor
it's
Swift,
just,
I would die.
it just has to be like really good for me to want to pay to go see somebody sing. I was so immediately down to pay for Zombies. I wouldn't just pay for basically anybody else. Besides, like, I think I would do Ed Sheeran because his would just be so cool. I love Ed Sheeran.
I would pay for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Justin Bieber.
You would. I would do pretty much anyone. I just love the experience. And I
yeah,
love music
yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember after I got back when I was gonna do the chicken chores. Do you remember that?
And I was okay. So he had been gone for a week at Teen Pact, and he was going to come help me with my chicken chores. I was like, I'm gonna hide in the chicken coop, and like he's gonna open the door and like surprise him. You know, all this thing would be so exciting. Well, I get my boots on, I get a flashlight, I'm sitting in the chicken coop, and I hear. And I don't think I've talked about it, but I have a crippling fear of mice.
Really?
Like,
She hates mice. Like,
They're so cute.
no, they're not. Tiny little hands. Don't get her
tiny hands
started.
freak me out.
Like, imagine them eating like a little fruit.
No, don't. That's gonna freak her out. She doesn't like that.
It's so cute.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna hurl.
No, she won't. Yeah,
want me
don't.
to throw up?
Do you want her to throw up?
I knew that there's a mouse in the chicken coop, but I wanted to wait for Peter, and I just heard and
It was so
scampering
sweet.
around, and I was sitting there
Facing your fears.
and I was
I
crying.
felt so bad.
So I was in there for 15 minutes.
Oh, I felt so bad.
It wasn't your fault. You
I
didn't
know.
do anything. You had no
I
idea.
know. I think you were sleeping.
It was so
I
sad.
just remember like clenching my fist.
I almost bought a rat when I was little.
What?
I love mice and rats so much. They're so cute. It's just these tiny little baby creatures. And I'm like, so I was looking on PetSmart because they were like cheap too. And it was
I
like
bet they were.
$50
Who wants to
It
buy a
was
rat?
this cutest little gray rat. I
What
wanted
were you
that
gonna
thing
name him?
so bad.
Yeah, what were you
I
gonna
think
name
he already had a name. But then they only live for like a couple years, so I thought I can't witness my rat dying soon. So I was like, I was like, I don't think I have the strength to go through a death that soon. To have non-pizzas.
Do we have
What are
goat cheese?
non-pizzas?
We should get some.
We can go to the store.
You know
just have time for that?
non, N-A-A-N, non.
It's like flatbread.
It's
Oh,
bread.
right, yep.
yeah.
Yeah, bussin'. And you make a pizza on one of those things, and then you just have your own, like, oval.
Oh, totally.
It's incredible.
It's so good, but
Let me
yeah.
Is it
ask
good?
Mom about the goat cheese. Mom, comma, can we get goat cheese for Maggie's non-pizzas, question mark? 9 pizzas. For Maggie's 9
Yeah.
pizzas.
9.
So many
Julia,
times.
I start getting ready for work 45 minutes
Oh, this
before
is
my
so
shift
funny.
starts, and I leave half an hour before my shift starts.
Yeah, we leave
And then Julie and I get there and sit in our car.
for
we
like
sit in her
15
car.
minutes.
Which is really funny because Monday I worked at 7 and I woke up at 6:40 and I left my house I think at 6:49.
Wow.
You probably just threw on a hat,
Okay,
brushed your teeth,
wait,
got
real quick.
dressed, and left.
No, that's what
Let
I
me send
besides
this text real
deodorant.
quick.
Oh.
Pause. Can we get goat cheese for Maggie's question mark? Maggie's house for Maggie's pizza.
Maybe you should just like whip your phone out and text it.
It's right there, that's video.
Oh
Maggie's
shoot, you're right.
Pizzas. Question mark.
I could
It would be great. Because we want to eat them an hour before our shift starts, which would be at 4. Or a little bit earlier because we only work till 7, so it's okay if we don't eat like fully.
I think you just need to send it, Julie.
Okay. What were you saying? Oh, but yeah, to be a booger. To be a boy is so nice for getting ready for work. 'Cause
No, it is.
I could do it fast, but I like to take my time. I like to enjoy it.
I have my clip with like my keys, my swag card. I put that on and then I put my knife in my pocket, my pen, go inside.
Bro, it'd kind of be fun to put your keys on your belt.
No, it's a vibe.
It's kind of fun.
And,
You know, I don't really like when guys have like their lanyards just like chilling on their pants.
That's like a vibe. So many people do that. Like, I don't ever, but like so many people do that.
You know, it's kind of reminiscent of like, you know, like in Austin and Ally when they'd wear those chains on their
Never
pants.
seen Austin Ally. Ooh, yikes.
Shout out Austin Noon.
If you have seen Austin and Ally,
You've had a good childhood.
you are
Bumped all the way.
Ew, you did not just say that.
Yes, I did. Are you hating on Bumped?
Yes.
The first
you have
and
Out
issues.
of all the Disney shows,
those better
Bunked
ones.
and Jessie
I've
are
seen.
so low.
Okay, Jesse's very mid. That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
be
take.
so real. And Bunked is just a summer version of Jessie.
Okay, what are some other like good Disney shows?
Good Luck Charlie is the best one of all time. Austin and Ally
Never
is
seen
second.
either of those.
Boy Meets World,
Boy Meets World is good.
Project MC
Project MC Squared.
When I was like younger, like childhood shows, like a lot of them you guys, I know you didn't watch. Like I watched like the Justice League shows, all the Batman shows, Superman, or
I
people
did
listening.
watch Wildcrats.
Wildcats
Oh,
is,
okay.
I feel like
Wildcrats were
everybody
crazy.
ever can just agree that
Oh,
Wildcats
yeah.
is peak.
Peak PBS,
It's
like
so
S
good.
tier.
Oh, yeah.
Chris or Martin? Chris, hands down.
I liked Martin.
Which one's the green? Which one's the blue? I just know what's the green and blue.
I was a hot
Chris is
take.
green and
Oh
Martin's
yeah, Chris.
blue.
Duh.
Everybody likes
Yeah.
Chris Morton. I was a Martin.
Martin's
girl.
so, no.
Ninjago.
Oh, Ninjago went crazy. That's such a good show.
I still watch
Cole's the
Ninjago
best.
to this day.
Cole's the
That's
best.
crazy.
Nope, Cole's the
Jay
best.
is the
Nope.
best.
Cole is the best. Cole and
Cole
Nia
is
should have got
second.
together.
Cole is second. You did not just say
Yeah, I
that.
did. Yeah, I
That's
did.
the only reason I didn't like
And I
Cole
stand
because
on
he
this
was
ground.
trying to steal
And
Nia from
that's
Jay.
why I didn't like Jay.
Jay had her first.
Nope.
Jay from the
Nope.
first
Nope.
time he set eyes on her.
Jay was a
said,
nerd. Jay
"Does
was
she
a
like
nerd."
blue?"
No.
And then
no,
Cole,
no,
Cole
no.
only came
Cole
in the
was
picture
so
because she
cooler.
randomly on that stupid video game was like, "This is your soulmate,"
Mhm.
and then he never even thought about her once before
Oh
that.
please. Okay, but can we both like agree to disagree that the best episode was like when Jay and Cole are fighting? Like, I brush my teeth in a week.
Ew.
Well, they're fighting over the girl, and they're like both like flexing on who hasn't brushed their teeth in longer.
just-
It's like I brushed my teeth in here. Like,
The girl is not going to appreciate that.
I always
Such
loved
a
the
good show.
episode Once Bitten, Twice Shy when Jay reached his true potential.
oh.
Kai was the last one to reach his true potential. Because he was really upset about it. He's like, great, now everybody's
I
reached
thought it
their
was
true
the green.
potential
I thought it was
but me.
Lloyd.
But Lloyd, they reached their true potentials before Lloyd became a ninja. Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched Ninjago. But I did watch Odd Squad.
Odd Squad was good.
I low-key had a
Otto's-
crush on Otto. He was so cool.
Otis.
He's so
Otto and
chopped.
Olive.
He had like the bowl cut.
Okay, Otto and Olive or Otis and Olympia? Which do
Otto
you
and
guys-
Olive. You liked Otis and
Otis and Olympia were Otis was my first love. I loved Otis and Olympia.
Otto was like obsessed with this one band. And it's like,
Yes, up, down, left, right. I'm gonna move my feet tonight. I'm gonna run my funky side like nobody's watching. And out, jump, twist. I'm gonna get ridiculous. I love those whenever they have to go through lasers. They always put on that song
Yeah,
and dance. Like nobody's watching.
More recently though, like what are like shows you guys like watching?
Wait, let's say them for each other.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maggie's, well, currently Outer Banks. One episode, Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, you
Always
started that?
Forever,
I did
Gilmore
start.
Girls. I feel like those are your top shows.
Yeah. What's that show you watched about the...
You like Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Breaking Bad.
dude.
Breaking Bad, Stranger Things, Outer Banks.
Flash. Absolute
Flash.
Flash.
Flash
Flash is always
is good.
Flash.
I like the later series.
Season 4 was
I
the last
thought-
one.
I was
The last
like,
good one.
It just kind of got to be
there's
like...
so many other worlds.
And it's like
Same
every
thing.
episode was so repetitive. Like, oh, we took down the bad guy.
We have to run faster.
We have to run faster.
I think I stopped after...
Savitar. That was the best.
Savitar,
That was the
yeah.
last one. That was good.
Yeah.
We do, okay, so in my family we do a family night every week on like Sunday nights. And we do a rotation of one person in the family that gets to pick what we watch. And the rule is they get to pick and nobody else can like argue and complain about
Oh,
it.
that's awesome.
My little brother Gavin,
Oh, no.
love him to pieces. But there was one time we were in the car and he goes, it was his pick that night, and he goes,
Oh, no.
Maggie, what don't you want to watch? And I was like, I actually don't like Star Wars like at all. Like I don't like
Valid
it.
take.
And
Valid take.
I was like,
Star Wars is so mid. Star Wars is so mid.
I'm sorry. I don't like Star Wars.
Wait, what? So you
So
said you
I
didn't want
said
to watch
I
Star
didn't want to
Wars.
watch Ahsoka.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Gavin goes, we're watching Ahsoka. And I was like, I was so upset.
Okay, well, to close out, we're just going to chat a little bit about you guys. So what have you guys, I feel like, learned the most from, you guys haven't been dating too long, but the whole situation and how you got there from friends, liking each other, whatever, what have you learned the most and feel like helped you the most in that time?
Well, I think for Peter and I, we really prioritized having a good friendship before we moved on to dating. Because if we were learning about each other and getting to know each other, because if you start dating someone and you don't really know them, and then once you start dating them, and then you find out, like, wait, this person actually isn't the person I thought they were, and I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that I didn't know, like, who they were. So having a good friendship and just having that foundation before you start dating, I think is really important.
Yeah. I would say for me, like, the most important things I've learned and, like, the things that, like, have, like, create a successful relationship would be communication and transparency. And also, like, an open mind. Like, you have all these standards you set for yourself, and, like, I'm not saying, like, ditch your standards, but, like, figure out before you talk to someone, or if you meet someone and you're like, I'm really interested in that person and I want to get to know them better and maybe date them, think about, like, your non-negotiables. Like, here are things I have to have in a guy or a girl, and, you know, like, they have to be a Christian, they have to have a good relationship with the Lord, they have to have a good family life. Like, have your non-negotiables, figure out your priorities.
Yeah.
Transparency, like, always make sure that you're transparent with, I would say, the person you're talking to, but, like, most importantly, like, your parents and your friends. And you kind of get wrapped up in, like, the TF aspect of it, but, like, you should have good friends and your parents who are, like, constantly, like, asking you, like, their characteristics, like, are they a good person, like, do you, like, does she have the same interests, do you have fun around her, like, are you being yourself, like, surround yourself with people that you feel like you can be open with, whether that's, like, parents, mentors, friends, like, family.
Having accountability with people that are really close to you is really important, and also working to maintain and, you know, still be a part of friendships, because I know sometimes people will, like, start talking to someone and then they'll start a relationship and they just lose those friends that they had before. So I think still maintaining those relationships even while you're dating is important.
Absolutely. Yeah. And also, like, communication, like, always make sure you're being, like, open and honest with the person you're talking to, because, like, if something that she does or he does bugs you, like, it's very easy and natural just tell your friends about it and complain about it. But if you have a problem with something that's going on, or if you wish something was different, then you really have two options. You have the first option, which the Bible actually talks about in Proverbs, which is to overlook the offense. And if it's something like, okay, well, she didn't, like, hug me goodbye or text me back, like, okay, if you don't feel comfortable bringing that up to them in person and you don't feel like it's a big issue, you should just overlook it and move on. But if it's, like, a major issue and, like, something's wrong, you're like, okay, I really want this to change, or I really wish this would happen, or I really wish this wouldn't happen, then you should be upfront and honest and bring it up to the person you're talking to. Not, like, it's good to get advice from your friends or get advice about it, but you want to make sure you're not gossiping and avoiding talking about it with the other person.
Yeah.
Peter, thanks for coming on.
Yes, my
good.
pleasure.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.